The Justice League is getting a new chapter based in Canada. Some of you may remember DC Comics' flagship superhero team. And while Superman is staying put down south, up north, a new contingent of crime fighters is setting up shop. As Mike Armstrong reports, it may have something to do with the Canuck behind the new comic creation.
The Justice League of America.
They've been one of the comic book industry's most important franchises for more than 50 years. The Justice League of America was created way back in 1960, and there have been, not surprisingly, some changes over that time. Well, there's another really big one coming next spring.
This is a dream come true for me. I grew up reading DC Comics.
Canadian Jeff Lemire may not have superpowers, but he's taking over the Justice League of America, and he's moving it.
Good afternoon, Toronto.
The official announcement was made at the Comic Book Expo underway in Toronto. DC Comics is putting the author in charge of setting up the Justice League in his home country.
I think the comics should reflect the global market, and we have, creators from all over the world working at DC, so why not reflect those voices in the comics themselves?
They're $4 each.
Now, in case you haven't been into a comic book store lately, a little background. There are now multiple Justice League teams. There's the Justice League with Superman, Batman, a lot of the household names. And there's Justice League Dark, a team that has mostly magical powers. And there's Justice League of America. Right now it has Aquaman and a new Green Lantern. That version is becoming, this should have a drum roll, Justice League Canada. Right now they're not saying who's going to be in it.
It's a secret for now to build some suspense, but the only character we've revealed is we're recreating an old DC character called Adam Strange, who will now be a Canadian, and we're creating one new brand new Canadian character as well that'll join the team.
Lemire's plan is to base the team in Toronto, but they will get out and about. They'll have a headquarters he hopes to put in Northern Ontario on James Bay. The commute isn't a big problem when you have superpowers. Mike Armstrong, Global News, Montreal.